Hello everyone! Today I am going to do kind of an impromptu video talking about water and drinking a gallon of water a day. And this is not something I've really prepared for. It's something that I know a little bit about as far as the skin goes because of my aesthetics training, but I'm gonna jump right in and just tell you about my water drinking experience over the last 9 days. I have very dry skin. I live in Montana, where it is very dry. I hear people talk about how important water is all the time. I wrote an article on my blog, montanabeautyblogger.com, about how important water is for your skin. And I know water is so important for you. And so many people realize that you need to drink enough water. And I've heard 8 ounces, I've heard half your body weight in ounces is the recommended amount. I talked to a nutritionist who said you need to drink half your body weight in ounces, and then you need to drink at least a cup extra for every cup of caffeinated beverage or alcohol or any drink that is going to dehydrate you. And then you need to also compensate for your climate. If you're in a very humid climate, you might not need as much. If you're in a very dry climate, you're going to need more. So by the time you factor all of that in, you end up needing almost a gallon of water. Almost everyone ends up needing that much water if you live in a dry climate and if you're drinking caffeine or alcohol. So a friend of mine, a friend who I also see professionally, I'm her esthetician, she was having some breakout issues around her mouth, which can tend to be hormonal, and she's getting married, so she was very concerned about this, and she decided to try drinking a gallon of water a day to see if that would help, because it was a very dry kind of breakout thing that she was having. And she started drinking a gallon of water a day, and then she came back and talked to me about it and said, look at my skin, this is incredible. I can't believe how much better I'm feeling. I can't believe how my skin is looking and feeling. And then I had a friend come and stay with me from Wyoming for 3 days, and we decided we were gonna try drinking a gallon of water a day. I was on bottle number 4, I think, of this. 7.11 of these is a gallon. So this is how I have been measuring my water consumption. But we decided to drink a gallon of water a day, and then we went to a smoothie place that has this little machine that looks like a scale that measures, does a body analysis, and one of the things it measures is your hydration. And this woman, the nutritionist who was doing the body analysis, looked at our numbers and said she couldn't believe how hydrated we were, and that normally women are so dehydrated here. And we were kind of like, oh, I guess this is working, because obviously you can tell that we've been drinking water today. And so that kind of, I don't know, that made it the numbers on that body analysis really interesting to me, because I felt like that showed that they were accurate. But anyway, my friend and I, this I think is the 9th day we've been drinking a gallon of water a day. And the first day was difficult. I'm here to tell you it was not easy to drink 7.1 of these. My stomach felt so full of water the whole time, and I was in the bathroom every 30 minutes. And then day 2, I was feeling pretty good. I went to bed late and woke up feeling pretty good. And normally I'm like a 10-hour a night person. I do really well on 10 hours a night, so 10 hours of sleep. So I thought that was interesting. And then the second day it wasn't as hard to drink the gallon. And then day 3 it was even easier, and I noticed that I wasn't in the bathroom as much. And day 4 I went to a town 30 minutes away and took bottle number 6 with me and drank it while I was there. And then on the way home I was so thirsty, and I couldn't believe it, because I had I think 108 ounces or something like that already, and I was thirsty. So that really was interesting to me, because I've heard it said that your body will stop letting you know that you're thirsty after a while, because you're not giving it what it needs. So it just stops giving you that impulse to drink water. So what I assumed was that was starting to come back. And I went home and chugged my 7th bottle of water that day, and and the next day felt amazing. And then this weekend, I worked Friday night till 11:30 at night, and then I got done, and Zach, my boyfriend, wanted to go to the gym. So I went to the gym with him until almost 1, and then we came back, and I didn't go to bed till 1:30-ish. And the next morning I got up for work and felt really good. And that's very unusual. By my Saturday work day, I'm usually really tired. That's my Friday. So when I got to work, and I'm not drinking coffee right now either, which is a big thing for me. So I had 1 cup of black tea and got to work, and I was bouncing off the walls. My coworkers were just looking at me. They were like, "Why do you have so much energy?" I was like, "It's the water. You all have to start drinking a gallon of water. This is amazing." And I've been like that for the last 3 days. I've had so much energy. I can't believe it. I have gotten so much done. I have been at the gym every day. Today I went to the gym and did the elliptical for 40 minutes, and then I did legs until I could barely walk, and then I went and did yoga. Just got back from yoga. So it's amazing. I am so sold on this, and it doesn't cost you anything unless you buy your water, but it doesn't cost you much. And remember, our bodies are 70 to 75% water, something like that. It's a lot. Our bodies need water for the cellular function. They need water for every single thing that your body does. All of the organ function, the digestion, everything relies on water. Water is life. Without water, things die. So we are all chronically dehydrated. That's a statistic, that pretty much everyone is somewhat dehydrated. It's incredible. And my skin has been looking so good. Can you tell? I just have a BB cream on right now, but and some blush and a few other things. So not just BB cream, but my skin has been really, really nice, and it hasn't been as dry, which is huge for me. Normally I have like some little bumps on the back of my arms from dryness. They're like, I don't know, it just feels like it's a little bit rough. And I've noticed that is almost gone, and my breakouts have pretty much cleared up. I have the tiniest little thing on my chin, and that's it. And my skin is just feeling fantastic, and all of me is feeling fantastic. So if you are someone who wants to feel better, wants your skin to look better, wants to be more motivated, start drinking a gallon of water a day. Just try it. Try it for 3 days, 4 or 5 days. Try it for 5 days. And if you don't start to notice something, then go ahead and stop if you want to. But give it a try, and if you bounce back as quickly as I did and start to feel as good as I do, then you're gonna want to make this a lifetime change, because it's just really, really amazing. And one tip I have for you, the friend who visited me, she and I have been Snapchatting back and forth every day since then, and just like sending a picture of our water bottle and saying number 5, number 6. And every time I get one from her early in the morning, the other morning she sent me a picture of bottle number 4 at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I had just gotten up, and I was like, oh, I gotta start drinking. But it helps keep you motivated and helps keep you accountable to drinking it, especially if you have a busy day, because you do have to pay attention. Like you have to stay on it to really be able to get that in throughout the day, because you can't catch up with 5 bottles of water at the end of the day. It's just, there's not enough room in your stomach. So I really hope this is inspiring for some people out there, and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I haven't really done a video like this before, where I just ramble on about something that I'm passionate about or interested in. But yeah, comment below if you like this kind of video, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and if you'd like to see more like this, then subscribe. And if there's any topics you're interested in, let me know, and I will research them and try them and get back to you. But anyway, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.